I'd pay a lot of money to have an alien launch the It's a Small World ride into outer space. Let's get to it, shall we?
Will you stop the clatter, you bubble-headed booby?
The Outer Limits.
The story begins with an overnight security guard at a third-rate amusement park who hears some strange noises coming from one of the rides. He goes in to investigate and discovers a squatter, a long-haired hippie who wants to show off his necklace. The next day, we see the ride in operation by Dave Crowell, who entertains the single occupant, a young boy, by expounding upon man's capacity for self-destruction. He is joined by the other ride worker, Mara Matthews, who tries to figure out why somebody so seemingly intelligent and passionate is working at Joyland. After the ride is over, the pair go off to have enchiladas together while the weird hippie alien watches them from above. The alien then makes contact with his home planet, speaking into a microphone, even though there's already one hanging over his head, and explaining that he has transformed the ride into a real spaceship and is preparing to abduct some people. We then meet the irritable RJ and his impossibly patient wife Sue Ann, who are offered free tickets to the space ride by the alien, who pretends to be a park worker in costume. Even though RJ doesn't want to go on the ride, Sue Ann convinces him to go by making fun of his feet.
You got awful big feet, you know. Most big men do.
Wait a minute, she's not actually talking about his feet, is she? The alien then meets up with a trio of 26-year-old high school students preparing to celebrate a football victory at a luncheon in honor of Buddy, the so-called football hero. After his friend Thomas leaves to do some recycling, Buddy is about to confess something to his girlfriend, Denise, when the alien decides to get grabby before offering them free tickets to the space ride, even though they'll have to be late to the luncheon if they go. Dave and Mara return from their enchilada break just in time to greet the new riders before the alien hijacks the show and gets testy about seatbelt safety.
There are rules in spaceflight. Not this kind of spaceflight.
Oh, RJ, do as he says.
He then launches the ship to outer space for real, which the passengers don't take too kindly to. Tommy reveals that Buddy is a cheat and gets sent out the airlock as a result, which convinces RJ that this is all real and not part of some mean-spirited ride.
Why? Why is it real?
The alien finally explains the situation, that he is from the planet Imperia and needs humans to colonize an asteroid in order to divert its course because the universe is made of pool balls or something.
An asteroid strikes Imperia. It's knocked out of its own solar system. It in turn collides with another planet, and the game cannot be fixed.
No matter how I explain it, it never makes sense. The alien has read all their minds and picked people who would most benefit from a second chance. And he then reveals Dave's secret, that he's a disillusioned scientist who works at an amusement park because he doesn't trust the government. I mean, fair enough, he did almost get assimilated by the Invisibles when he was working for the Man. Dave agrees to help Imperia and has a philosophical discussion about human nature with the alien, while the others stay below and plot murder. After a climactic fight between Dave and RJ, Dave tells the alien to take the others home and then ask for volunteers like he should have done to begin with, while he and Mara decide to live happily ever after on a faraway asteroid. Looking into the background of this episode online, I discovered that it was heavily rewritten and dumbed down, to the point that the writer disowned it. The episode feels like it too, because despite excellent character drama and some neat themes about the reality we live in versus the one we pretend to live in...
Maybe I don't like to pretend. Perhaps you don't. But you do it. You do it incessantly.
It does seem unsure of itself. The science part of the science fiction is especially silly, even for this show, but it still manages to highlight what The Outer Limits does best when it focuses on the exploration of human nature. And that's all I have on Second Chance. Now, as always, do all those YouTubey things and check out my Patreon, and all that other good stuff. But until next time, this is the Unapologetic Geek, telling you to never be ashamed of what you love, as long as you're not hurting anybody.